Hello, everyone, and welcome in or welcome back to Blunt as F Tarot. It's your girl, Lindsay, here to do a collective reading for you guys. This is going to be a full moon in Virgo reading, energy check-in. So we are going to check in with the energy of what is going on during the full moon in Virgo. As you guys know, as you probably know, it's on Friday. Yeah, I'm talking backwards, guys. Just in time for Mercury retrograde, which is on Saturday, starting on Saturday. We are already in the pre-shadow phase, guys. We have a wild week going on in astrology land. Check out my Mercury retrograde reading if you have not yet. Also, I made a reading about the total lunar eclipse that is happening on Thursday. So let's get right into it, y'all. What's the energy surrounding the full moon in Virgo? Remember, guys, these are general messages, so only take what resonates with you. Leave the rest for another person who is watching. If you guys would like to book a personal reading with me, please check out the description box of my channel that has all the info that you could ever need to know. My email address is listed in case you want to reach out. And you can win a personal reading or a crystal each and every month. Just hashtag personal read or crystal in the comments, as well as like, share, and subscribe. So what do we got here, y'all? Thank you, angels, ancestors, for your messages. Wow. Please show the collective everything they need for their best and highest good. This is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. A new start is coming is your first card out, collective. This is eclipse energy. Well, new moon, but you know, the eclipse kind of covers up the sun too. That's where I was getting that vibe from. And the eclipse is the day before the full moon. It's going to be a wild one, y'all. And it's bringing a new start into your life. And it's time for you to step out of your comfort zone. A lot of you have still been living in your past, or maybe you're like in the in-between stages of, you know, you're trying to let go of your past, but you don't really know how. You've got one foot in the before life, one foot in this life, you know, maybe not staying in the present moment, maybe being too worried about the future. But yet at the same time, you're hanging on to the past. So I feel like with this new start coming, it's coming in on the full moon for you guys. It's happening on this full moon, during this full moon energy that's here. It's time to step out of your comfort zone. It's time to step into your north node, right? The south node is your past life. The north node is right here, right now. It's time for you to step into that north node, step into your purpose in this life. Whatever you're hanging on to, whatever you know that has been holding you back from your past, whether it be a mindset, whether it be patterns that you have, certain behaviors, whether it be a person that you're holding on to that you know is not good for you, whether that be a job or any sort of situation. I feel like with this full moon in Virgo, you're going to have a realization, collective, that you need to step out of your comfort zone and start this new journey. And for some of you, you've taken some steps to do so already. But this is just going to enlighten you more. This full moon in Virgo, it's going to give you a realization about how to move forward. Maybe for those of you, like I said, that are stuck in the past, that really don't know how to move forward or what to do to move forward, the answers are coming during this full moon in Virgo. I feel like that's the revelation, that's the realization that you're going to have, is how to move forward, how to step into your north node. And then we have balance, spirituality, and practicality. This is that energy of having one foot, you know, planted firmly on the ground, and then having one foot in the spiritual realm. You know what I mean? Believing in something greater than you, believing in energy, believing that everything is connected, you know, having a higher wisdom, higher guidance. See what I'm saying? 444 was just on the clock as I was saying that. That's about stability, guys. That number is about stability. And balancing your spirituality and your practicality, balancing those two things, brings in stability. So if you guys are looking for more stability in your life, having that balance is going to help you to gain that stability in your life. And then we also have nothing is yet set in stone. So if you're worried that things aren't going to change, if you're worried that, things aren't going to get different, I feel like that worry is a time waster or an energy waster at most, because nothing is permanent. Everything is temporary. Mutable moon, mutable energy. Everything is subject to change. We are in Pisces season right now, and it is a great time. Full moon in Pisces, which the full moon's in Virgo because the sun is in Pisces right now. So the full moon will be in Virgo. That is happening on Friday. But Pisces energy is the energy of being mutable. Pisces is a sign that adjusts, that pivots, that, does what they need to do to adjust to the environment that they're in so that they can survive, so that they can thrive. You see what I'm saying? So with this card here, mutable moon, nothing is yet set in stone. I feel like that's where you need to be. You need to be willing to adjust and pivot whenever you need to, wherever you need to. And this full moon in Virgo is going to help you to be able to make those adjustments so that you can start this new beginning. You're stepping out of your comfort zone and a new start is coming. Wow, this full moon, I feel like, there's a lot going on with the astrology, but I really feel like this is going to be an awesome full moon for a lot of you guys. All right, let's see what else we got for the collective. What the full moon want to bring in? What does the full moon want to bring in? Full moon in Virgo energy check-in. What do we got with this full moon in Virgo? What can the collective expect with this full moon in Virgo? The Five of Wands in the reverse, y'all. I love this card when it's in the reverse. This means you are stepping away from anything that is dramatic. And where does drama come from? It comes from trauma. So I feel like you've come to a place where you're healing a lot of the trauma within you, collective. And because of that, this is why you have this new start here. Because walking away from drama, healing your trauma, healing your pain, it puts you into a whole new level. It puts you into a better place for yourself. Not that the place that you were in was shitty or is shitty, but when you heal your traumas, you're healing your wounds. So you're upgrading your cellular body. You see what I'm saying? You're upgrading your spiritual body, physical body, all of the things. It's all connected, right? And Five of Wands in the reverse is letting go of that. And this is what is bringing in this new beginning for you. This new moon in Virgo, it may be a little bit, I'm hearing, it's going to be exciting, but it may be a little bit stressful for some of you just because you are clearing away a lot of old trauma. And I feel like I'm getting physical symptoms, like maybe like nausea. Maybe nausea. Maybe you guys get like waves of nausea to try to release this trauma. I feel like you guys have been working on healing. And like I said before I started pulling the tarot, these cards are amazing. I feel like this full moon is going to be awesome for you guys, but it may have waves of, emotion or, just physical, like feeling like, oh, like I'm going to throw up for a hot second and then you're good. Because I feel like your body is trying to release, trying to process all of the healing, all the work that you've been doing. What else for the collective during this full moon in Virgo? What else do they need to know? Ooh, we've got the Hierophant and the Eight of Cups, y'all. Hierophant energy is about commitment. It's about values. It's about morals, tradition. This is a card of marriage. It doesn't necessarily have to be, but some of you may be stepping out of your comfort zone as far as relationships, love relationships go. Some of you may be on the verge of dating again, where you've been single for a very long time and you've been scared to do the dating thing or scared to get back out there. I feel like you may be opening up your heart here with the Hierophant card. There may be somebody already in your energy field. Maybe you're not physically connected to them at this time, but that you are willing to commit to. Like you're open and you're available for the right person. I feel like you're ready for some sort of commitment. For some of you, this may not be love. For some others of you, this could be like at your job. You're ready to make the commitment. Oh my God, y'all. You're ready to make the commitment at your work or whatever. But look at this. 2 of Cups on the bottom. That's about commitment as well, y'all. So for some of you during this full moon in Virgo, you are making a commitment to someone, possibly a Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Taurus we have here as well. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So, I mean, there's a lot of signs on the table, but regardless, yeah, there is some sort of commitment coming in. And for some of you, this could just be a partnership, right? Like a business partnership where you guys are going to put in equal amounts of effort, time, energy, money to get this business going, to get it off the ground type of thing. And then we've got the 8 of Cups, y'all. So 8 of Cups is about walking away, emotionally detaching from what no longer serves. Balancing your spirituality and practicality is going to force you to have to walk away from things that are no longer serving you. And you're going to see this. This is what this full moon in Virgo is for. It's followed by that total lunar eclipse. That energy is going to stick around. I mean, it's like Thursday and then Friday, boom, you know, full moon, total lunar eclipse. Things are being illuminated. A lunar eclipse is like a full moon amplified, but now they're a day apart, y'all. Things are really going to be highlighted in your life that aren't working for you. And you're going to be forced to make a decision to balance your life. You're going to be forced to walk away from things that no longer serve, you know? And I'm saying forced, and I mean, it's like, if you don't want to do something, you don't have to do it, right? If you don't want to walk away from something, you don't have to. But just know that the way that spirit works, the way that the universe works, the way that God works, whatever it is that you believe in, if something is not for you anymore, if something is not serving your highest good, it will continue to hurt you over and over and over again until you get effing sick and tired of it and do something about it. You see what I mean? So that's what I mean by it's forcing you to walk away. It's forcing you to make a decision. What else do we got for the collective? What else? Let's get one more. What is this full moon in Virgo bringing? The world. Your world is changing completely with this full moon in Virgo. This is life-changing stuff right here. Right, because nothing is yet set in stone. Nothing is yet set in stone. This card right here in the original Rider-Waite, it's green. That ring around that woman is green. I feel like your money is, I mean, some of you guys, your money may be great already, but your money is popping. Like it's about to be illuminated. Some things that are going to help you to make more money. Help you to bring in other streams of income. Let's see what this 5 of Wands in the reverse is here for. 5 of Wands in the reverse. What do we got? The 9 of Cups in the reverse, y'all. Eek. The 9 of Cups in the reverse talks about being greedy, materialistic, selfish. I feel like with the 5 of Wands being what we're clarifying, you are walking away, right? Already, you're walking away from trauma. You're healing trauma, which has caused you to walk away from drama. And the drama that you're walking away from is, selfishness, greediness. You made the mistake of maybe taking part in those energies at one point in your life, collective. But if you still have, we're all human, right? If you still have any amount of selfishness or greed or materialism in you, you're accepting that. You're accepting yourself for who you are. You are not perfect. No one is perfect. Everyone makes mistakes. And this full moon in Virgo is illuminating that for you. And it's helping you if you have been doing things that maybe you're unaware of subconsciously or unconsciously, however you want to take it. The full moon in Virgo is going to illuminate these things for you so that you can be better. You know what I'm saying? So that you can progress in life. Because if there's something that's holding you back from being where you want to be, or if you're right where you want to be right now and you're happy and you're good, that's fine too. But it's like, there's always something to be worked on. There's always something to improve, I feel like. Not that you have to be doing that at all times, but this full moon is going to illuminate something that needs to be improved. Yes, you have decided to walk away from, dramatic situations, too many cooks in the kitchen, arguments, fights, conflict, drama. But there's something that you're being selfish about. And I feel like that's going to be illuminated during the full moon. What about the Hierophant? 7 of Wands in reverse. 7 of Wands in reverse is insecure energy. It's about obstacles standing in your way and being ignorant of them, not knowing how to overcome them because of insecurities, feeling insecure. Now, some of you, this could go back to love, what I was talking about, how you're stepping out of your comfort zone when it comes to love. And where you were before was you were ignorant, you were not knowing, you didn't really know. I feel like some of you could have come from a family where love was not shown healthy in a healthy way. I was going to say healthily. That's not even a word. But love was not shown in a healthy way. So you had to step out of your comfort zone and teach yourself real values, real morals to empower you, to become secure, to boost your self-esteem. And this is what's got some of you during this full moon moving towards a commitment. Because like I said, you've done the healing work. What about the 8 of Cups? Please show the collective the 8 of Cups. The 5 of Cups, y'all. Feel your grief about whatever it is that you're leaving behind, but know that it's going to get better. Don't play the victim in this situation is what I'm hearing. Whatever you have to walk away from, like I said, you're going to be given a choice during this full moon in Virgo to walk away from something specific for some of you. For others of you, this is just going to be mindsets that are no longer serving you, that you're going to have to make the choice to change, or they're going to keep hurting you. It's just going to, it's going to be a never ending cycle. Feel what you need to feel, the sadness, the loss, the regret, the hurt, the sorrow, the pain. Mourn what you need to mourn, but then move on. Don't stay in a state of disillusionment. Don't be in a place of victim. Like, feel your feelings and then get back up. Right? Take a day, take a couple hours, whatever you need. Because maybe, this, whatever it is that you walked away from, whether it be a relationship, a job, a mindset, you've been hanging on to this for a while, and it may be sad for you. Yes. But just don't stay there forever. Balance your spiritual side with this physical side. Why is the world here? What is this about for the collective? The Death card, lots of change, lots of transformation. Change and transformation, lots of growth here. Lots of growth. You are ending cycles. You are taking the time that you need to change your world. This has been a work in progress. It's not all going to happen overnight. And I feel like what is happening is that the full moon in Virgo is illuminating all of the hard work that you've done. You're going to see the progress. It's going to shine a light on your progress. Growth always means leaving something behind, right? Look at that. I love this. Growth always means leaving something behind. Always. So yes, it may be bittersweet. It may be sad. But it's necessary change. It's necessary change to create this new abundant world for yourself. Aquarius, Leo, Taurus energy here on the table. All right, let's see what we got in love. What's going on in love for my beautiful collective during this full moon in Virgo? What do they need to see for their best and highest good only? What do they need to see in love during this full moon in Virgo? What is the energy? My heart isn't open to anyone because of how I was hurt in the past. Heartbroken. So there could be somebody in your energy that reveals this to you during this full moon. Maybe you've been knowing, but they haven't said anything, collective, and they may say something. And this could even be you. But you may say something this full moon, or somebody else. Someone's going to reveal this to you if they haven't already. I wonder what would happen if we join forces, collaborate. There's somebody in your energy that wants to be a team with you. You know, this is friendship energy with that yellow rose, but the solid foundation for a healthy relationship is friendship. And I feel like this person's like, hey, we've been friends for a while. What if we just join forces? What if we come together as a couple? What if we collaborate and do this life thing together? 2222 on the clock. As I said, that is a soulmate number, which 2468, abundance. You can have abundance with this person. You may get somebody that is offering you a relationship that you've had a solid friendship with for a while. They may offer you a relationship this full moon. All right, guys, we got a bonus one. I could talk to you for hours and hours. Conversation. Hell yeah. Someone really loves the conversations that you have together. If you really knew me, you would know that we're not right together. This goes back to that person, you know, their heart's not open. They're heartbroken. You're incompatible with this individual. And it's because they're not open to love right now. Right now, the most loving thing you can do is let me go. Yes, absolutely. And what do we have going on right here? What did I say? For some of you, this could be a loving relationship that you have to leave behind. There is someone that is not available emotionally because of what they've been through in the past, collective. And that could even be you. And if you really knew what this person has gone through, even if they've told you some things, if you really knew what it was like to be in their shoes, you would know that you are incompatible with this individual. If you really knew this person. Or maybe you're just, you know, you have rose-colored glasses on. You love this person so much, or you're blinded by love because you didn't see healthy love as a child. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, if it's something that's hurting you continuously over and over again, there's your sign. Let it go. Even if it hurts to let it go. It's becoming detached from the situation because right now, it seems like someone is emotionally invested. But this is what I have for you guys. This is the full moon in Virgo energy for the full moon, which is coming up on the 14th. I don't know when this will come out. I think maybe like the day before. But anyway, y'all, I love you guys very much. I hope this reading helped, and I will see you on the next one.